No, I don't think so. He's just arrived this morning in from Perth, so he's come in as cover. I mean, we've taken the risk and not gone with the extra keeper, which is obviously has a degree of risk to it, but we feel as though Cam gives us a little bit better balance to the squad. Yeah, well, Matty Wade's very resilient, touch wood. I think we went through some numbers, and I think it's 0.5% chance that something's happened in the past in T20 cricket to a keeper that's ruled him out on the day of the game. We feel as though if something was to happen pre-game and it ruled him out for the tournament, so like at training or something, then there'd still be enough time. So that's the reason there. It's definitely a risk, no doubt about that, but it's probably one we're prepared to take more so than covering a fast bowler, a batter and an all-rounder. We feel as though that's a really crucial skill set. Yes, I will open the batting, but we don't have a team just yet. Yeah, you always do all your planning and preparations, trying to go through as many scenarios as you can to make sure that if it does come up that you're already planned and prepared for it and nothing catches you off guard. So, I mean, if there is rain around and the game's shortened, that can dictate what you do with your team, but we're really confident that all the stuff that we've done in the lead up to this, that there's enough bases that we can cover with our squad. You tell me, you would have done all the numbers on it.
I might have, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know Trent's going to be there, kind of waiting for you. I think Kane Williamson said it on the presser before. That's obviously no secret. But I'd
be very surprised if he wasn't. That was a freak accident. I was playing in Josh's group, and I feel so bad for him because Maxie had played his shot, and then Josh hit, and we didn't realise the club broke. We just thought he hit it poorly, and he looked down and there was blood everywhere. So that was a freak accident. His clubs might have got damaged while travelling or something like that. But it was pretty distressing there for a little bit, especially with all the unknowns. And when we got the news that there was no tendon damage or anything, that was obviously a big relief. But yeah, disappointed that he misses out on another opportunity to be a part of the squad for the World Cup. Oh, he was obviously a little bit distressed with. It's just like the unknown because there was so much blood and stuff there that you couldn't really see the wound. We could see it was deep, but not a huge amount. But he was obviously pretty flat. A World Cup is a pretty special event, and for him to now be missing out of our 15 is disappointing for Josh and especially for the rest of the group because he's such a great guy around it. He brings a lot of energy to our squad and throughout the last World Cup as well, he was an integral part of. I mean, he didn't play, but the off-field team as well, which is as much as important as on-field at times because it keeps the group together a lot. No, I wouldn't say that. Their World Cup record over the last, I think 5 or 6 World Cups has been unbelievable. They're a great side with a great mix of experience, youth as well. They're led unbelievably well. They've got world-class players all throughout their 11 or throughout their 15. So you can never ever take any team lightly, and we've seen how close all teams are in this competition. Even through the qualifiers, the teams are so close, and the gaps the margins in T20 cricket are so fine that any person on their day can take a game away from an opposition. So you just have to be really mindful of that and hope you're on the right side of it each time. Yeah, well, it's quite a quick tournament actually compared to last time because there was no travel or anything last time. So it was, I think, 4 days between games with no travel days, which makes a big difference. I mean, this tournament we go from here in Sydney to Perth to Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide. So we're all over the place, which takes obviously 1 day out of your recovery and preparation and stuff. But I'm feeling really confident about our squad where we're at the moment. But T20 cricket, you need a bit of luck as well, and what we learnt from the last World Cup was if the team's got real good belief that goes a long way and it rubs off on each other, and it's unmeasurable in terms of stats or anything like that, but the belief in the group was unbelievably high last year when nobody gave us any chance at all. But within our change rooms, we had a huge confidence that we were good enough on our day to beat anyone, and we feel as though we've still got that belief.